Well, hi, folks. This is Kordanowski, Yankee T News. Just encouraging you to tune in tonight. It's not long from now, but our 7 o'clock live broadcast on the news. So I just want to run through a few teasers here, and hope that you'll tune in. First is my op ed. Uh, Iran is becoming a spook war. So, as I started in the op ed, every news item has a foreground and a background. So while we're all focusing on the foreground, I'm focusing on the background. And I think we're going to find that things are going to change. Just saying. Now, there is this dust up here because apparently, well, there's a claim, let's put it this way, Somalia destroyed 76 tons of American food in one of their warehouses. How's that for gratitude? Well, it's claimed there's a misunderstanding, in all fairness, but I had to bring it up. It is kind of shocking. And well, I'm going to have my general discussion about Iran. And, the other thing is that Ukraine has not been getting proper attention here. There are changes on the ground that I think are more important than people are paying attention to here. And most of them are kind of breaking Ukraine's way, it would seem, in spite of all the talk about how Russia is, quote, winning. But we'll have that discussion. Meantime, Israeli overkill? Yeah, boys, you shouldn't have bombed those oil depots in Iran. Naughty, naughty. We'll talk about that. And then there's a thing about Karg Island. Wish I had a map handy. I could explain it to you. The secret FBI raid in Maricopa County, if you haven't already heard about it. Why some immigrants need to go now. Yeah, the Havana syndrome, that's been in the news. If you don't know about it, I'll explain it. And yeah, censorship, the ground is shifting for censorship because of AI. This is something that people should know about. Tina Peters, we have not forgotten about Tina Peters. There's talk of her being released, maybe, but right now, you have a wave and it just goes quiet again. So right for now, it's gone quiet again. And then there are a few other important items here on tolerance and central banks, our friends, the central banks, the slow suiciding of Canada. Yeah, so I think you'd like to be able to check all of that out. For the moment, I guess what I want to add about Iran is that, um, see, there's some confusion here. I'm going to say it. I don't like saying these things, but I'm going to say it. There are times when you hear people describing things, they're relating events, the conflicts that are going on, and they're giving their interpretation. This is when you start to detect the sometimes not so faint whiff odor of propaganda. And so, yes, I'm suggesting there's some beginnings here. Yes, they're telling the truth. Yes, I believe some of the things that we're hearing. But then, I don't know, the tone, the choice of words, the look in the eye, they're all telling me that something is not entirely right. It's like the message to these people is we're adults. We can handle bad news. We can handle news on which you have to equivocate. We get it. Okay, it's the fog of war. But it seems like a number of these people are afraid to just step out and tell it like it is. I just hope they don't let themselves get carried away with that. It's sort of a basic concern there. And this stuff over the oil prices, calm down, calm down. Yes, this happens all the time, not all the time, but every time there's an event like this, yes, you do see prices spike up and they will come down. Okay. And in addition, people are forgetting that there was this very quick formation of this $20 billion reinsurance credit facility under the leadership of the Treasury Secretary that's going to ensure ships that are going through the Straits of Hormuz. So if the other companies are willing to step up, if these are, that should help to smooth the way and begin to bring those oil prices down. Maybe not tomorrow, but in due time. So in any event, tonight, it's Monday, 9th of March, year of our Lord 2026, and our intent is to go live at 7 p.m. And so it's going to be Yankee T News. So it's youtube.com/@Yankee T News, and that should get you to the page. So hopefully see you there.